Hey there, Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill's Stampin' Queen. Here's today's card we're going to create using the Welcome Easter stamp set. This was one that just happened to fall in my shopping cart. A lot of them do that. I don't plan on getting them, and then I see something and I'm like, that is just too cute. I have to make it. And so look at those little guys. Aren't they just the sweetest little things? So this is the twist card that we made. We did this in my stamp club, and I will preface this by saying everything I'm going to show you is cased from Pinterest. I don't always know who the person is, but I do want to give it a shout out and say that these are not my own creations. So we did this little twist card with that cute bunny. Oh, is he not the sweetest? And then it just has a little twist to open up and wish you happy Easter. So we're going to start off with our Stampin' Trimmer, and it looks like I've got some sun glare, but we're going to make it work. I normally do my videos, I usually batch them out, so I do a bunch all at one time, and I usually do them like maybe on a Sunday morning early and get them ready for you guys on Mondays. But amidst everything that's happening in our world right now, I'm finding that I have lots of free time available during the day. So I thought I would do this quick video, and I realize now that sometimes the sun might affect what's going to happen here on this video. So I'm going to use thick Whisper White cardstock. I like that because it tends to hold a little bit better. So I've got a piece here that is 7.5 by 4 1/4, and I am going to score at 2.5 and 5 inches. All right, then what I need to do, I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly though, is that I want to make sure I have it going the right way. It won't really matter either way how you do this score, but it does matter when it comes down to cutting the designer series paper that you need. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a score from one corner to the next. So sometimes what I like to do is actually make my fold so I can see it a little bit more. So see where we just made that little fold? We're going to do a diagonal score on that panel. So it's a little bit of twisting and turning till you get it just about right. Put a score in there, and then, oh, this is stuck a little. Then I'm going to go to the last panel, and I'm going to do a score from here to here. So right where that score is, we're going to meet there and just do another diagonal. Now, I'm just going to put this away for 1 second, and I'm going to pull in my basic black. We're going to go ahead, sorry, this is a basic black. This is Memento black. And I'm using that because we're going to stamp and blend color our little Easter bunny. So I'm going to do my Happy Easter here in the center of this panel. And then I'm also going to, I had some paper here. Sorry, it fell on the ground. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp our little Bun Bun. He's the one that sold me, although that little sheep, just too cute. So this is just some scrap paper. We're going to stamp our little bunny. And then I'm also going to stamp with Petal Pink. I just want to do some little leaves along our grating just to pull in this color. Nice light pink. This will make a cute little baby card as well. So now I need to fold in, get my bone folder so it's nice and crisp. And then on that score, it is going to fold out. That's how that little twist comes to life there. So just fold that out, and hopefully it should meet up just perfect. Oh my, there's a tiny little bit of overlap there, and that's okay. I'm just gonna still flatten it out there. Okay, so there's how our twist is gonna start. So I do need to cut a piece of Petal Pink, and I don't know, you probably can't see, but I did run it through the subtle embossing folder. That is one of my top 10 embossing folders. I absolutely love that embossing folder. So what I need to do, same thing, is just corner to corner. So I'm going to put that in and just do a, I'm cutting this time, just a quick slice. Oh no, my cutting blade jumped out of the track. It's all right. Oh, it did it again. Get back here. All right, so I still need to do this with my piece of designer series paper as well. So I'm going to cut this one and on a diagonal. This paper is from, whoops, our Pleased as Punch designer series paper, which I absolutely love. It's not in a catalog right now. It's a special available till the end of the month. Now I have another piece. I'm going to do the same thing. So I want to cut a diagonal on this. Now, one thing I'm going to caution you on is that you do want to look at your card that you created to make sure that you're cutting your diagonals correctly, because that can make a difference when you go to put it together. All right, so now it's just time to do your assembly. So let's go ahead and attach these pieces. So you can see on the back I've got hearts, and it coordinates with our heart punches, which is great. It matches the hearts, it matches the tulip. What else does it match? The umbrella. So really, really a fun, make sure I'm putting the glue on the right side. Really a fun pack of paper. And like I said, it is available only till March 31st. Then we will no longer have it with us. Okay. Keep on assembling here. Starting to come together. It's looking awfully cute. All right, come on there. There we go. And then this one up here. Now I did, for the sake of time, I did go ahead and cut, color and cut my bunny out. So he's here. But we're not done yet, because you can see as this folds, we still have these two panels here. So we do need to attach our designer series paper, which is kind of on the back of our card actually. One more and that'll do it, and we'll be ready to assemble. Don't do that. Okay, so there we go. See how that's going to come together now? So I do want to make sure that I'm going to put my circle on, and I only want it just on that side. Make sure, yeah. I just want to put my dimensionals. I had a little one there. There's some right there. Because you don't want to get past that line, or it's actually going to stick to the inside of your card, and that would be no bueno. Then your card would not open. So I like to put my circle on first, and then I can put my bunny on, so that way I don't have to pop the whole thing off and cause any damage. So there we go. So now what we want to do is I am going to pop dot my bunny too. I'm going to put dimensionals on him. And I want him to be straight when my card is open. So when you see the Happy Easter, he should be straight, but he's going to twist that way. So when you look at him straight this way, your card's going to twist and still be straight. Ha ha! Am I off camera? Holy crap. Was I the whole time? I have a glare. Oh, I hope not. All right, I'll know when I go review it. All right, guys, so there you go. Cute little quick twist card using the Welcome Easter. So let me show you what else I've been creating in my studio. And these are just too stinking adorable. Look at him. And like I said, these are not my creations. These are all cased from Pinterest. Such a cute little, definitely do a pink, or definitely you could do this in green, little boy or little girl card. There's that cutie sheep again in the purple. I love, love, love purple. Here's my little bun with a little Easter spring kind of card. And then of course, I know this one came from Angie Judah, and we did just a little fun opening here with that little gray granite sheep. And then I did this one, I know was a case from Dawn Griffith. I changed the color a little bit, but this is totally her case with a little peekaboo window with our cute little bunny. And then again, this was a 3D treat, and I cased this from Angie Judah as well. She has chicken scratch stampers, or chicken scratch something. So cute little like milk carton box that you could put little Easter treats in. And then this one, I'm not sure whose this was, but it is fantastic. And I don't know what it's called, but look at that. Is that not awesome? So this could sit up on somebody's little desk or cubby or whatever. So cute. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week for Movie Monday.